Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this week's Mental Health Moment with Dr. Matt. As always, I hope this message finds you well. So, I've said for quite a while that not taking yourself too seriously, having fun, enjoying life, engaging in special activities with friends, family members, and other loved ones is truly what makes life worthwhile. And sometimes we come up with ideas that we think are original, we get all excited about them, and I want to share one of those with you here. And unfortunately, right before I was doing this video, I did find that this already exists, but I'm still excited about it, so I'm going to share it with you all anyway. So, as you know, we have Valentine's Day coming up next week on February 14th. For many, this is a very exciting time to be able to celebrate, with loved ones, reflect on your romance, so on and so forth. However, for some other individuals, this can be a day that's a pain point, maybe went through a difficult breakup, had some loss in relationships, so feeling a bit lonely around that time. We have others who believe that it's just a Hallmark holiday, it's a waste of money, a waste of time, so they're looking for other things to do. I like a lot of those memes that are out there that ask, well, what are you doing on Valentine's Day? Well, I'm going to work. It's a work day. So I'm seeing a lot of that out there right now. But more recently, this is the first time I heard of it, so maybe I've been living under a rock for a very long time. I've been hearing women talk about Galentine's Day. I actually thought that this was a typo at first, but I come to find out February 13th is Galentine's Day, and that's a day where a bunch of single women can hang out, have fun with one another, or, whatever type of group of women in relationships or not are able to have some fun times, celebrate their friendship over the past year, engage in, meal, libations, fun activities, and so on. And I got myself to thinking, because I've been speaking to a lot of men about men's issues and so on, and also after having watched the new Trolls 3 movie about 85 times with my kids, I can't stop laughing about the troll brand, choose Justin Timberlake, his little bit brozoed and so on. So bros have been on the mind. I was like, well, if there's a Galentine's Day, why isn't there Malentine's Day? And I went and I looked it up, and I didn't see it at first on Google. Searched a little bit harder, still couldn't find it over the weekend. And then, of course, today I did some deeper digging, and I do see that Malentine's Day exists, and it's actually celebrated on February 12th. So I'm throwing the idea out there for you guys who haven't had an opportunity to hang out. Maybe the women are a Galentine's Day, you're not into Valentine's Day, or maybe you are, and just want to have that time to be able to hang out with your guys. This can be an excellent opportunity. And the reality is, when it comes to male relationships, many men do struggle discussing emotions with one another, sharing just how much they appreciate the support, expressing those different types of feelings. But honestly, keeping in mind as well the hustle and bustle of every day, just finding another excuse to be able to hang out. We have lots of different holidays that are made up. Many of you remember Festivus from the Seinfeld show. We see Friendsgiving, Fakesgiving, stuff like that. So for those of you who are interested in it, or perhaps never even knew it existed, you have some additional options beyond Valentine's Day. You now have Galentine's Day as well as Valentine's Day, and I encourage you to have fun, and I look forward to hearing from you about it. Take care.